That man rolled so many times underneath that pickup.
Oh my God.
I can't believe he was breathing when we got out.
On January 5th, 2022, officers were dispatched to a highway location in response to a reported traffic accident involving a truck and 2 motorcycles, resulting in injuries.
North or southbound lanes. They didn't say. So once we get close, be careful because we don't know what lanes they're in to not run the guy over. Alright, let's get through these people. What we could do is lane split them. Is we drive in the middle, then they all do this. We could try that too.
You want me to stay in one lane or do that?
Get in the middle lane and we're gonna fucking do that. So just get kind of in the middle and they will, it's kind of like parting the Red Sea. There we go, see? Now they move. Let's go, force your way up there, man. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Just get up towards the intersection so we can figure this out. There's the truck, so. You know, if you gotta go across, how's traffic over there? Bad? Okay, so get in through here and we're gonna make them move. Just take the legs. There we go, you can fit. You can fit, awesome. Take it. Take it, now get in over here. Take the left lane. Yeah, oh, they're doing CPR. Get all the way up there. Get up on the fucking green truck. Green truck. Now stop. Now stop. Here. Take that.
Over there, she turned the body over. She's trying to get down after
Alright, well we're gonna keep trying.
No, please.
Well, we're gonna keep trying, alright?
We're gonna keep trying. I did 1 cycle of CPR.
Alright, good. Just keep it going.
5, 6,
Once
7,
we get our
8,
gloves
9,
on,
10,
we'll continue.
11, 12. I didn't give any respirations because I don't have a mouth guard.
That's fine, that's fine.
Sorry, I'm just a
You're okay.
student.
You're doing great. Hey, you are doing great. Just keep it up, alright?
I'm sorry, they all start yelling at me.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good.
I have a pulse.
Keep it up.
30. Okay, good. This is last cycle. It's back.
Doctor, what do you guys do?
Alright, let's go. Good job.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I never dealt with an actual emergency. I was only trained. I tried really hard.
The woman at the scene and the officer continued administering CPR to the man, successfully maintaining his pulse until fire and medical personnel arrived.
All right, we'll keep the scene. We'll keep the scene locked down.
Yeah, I just needed to tell you guys that before I go. It's just my car.
Did you see it or no?
There's multiple people said she was driving frantically. It's because my car right there. She's in it.
Okay. This one. Or there might be some criminality in this. Okay. We're getting information about her driving weird, her on drugs, something.
As the officer began speaking with the woman, he immediately observed several indicators of impairment. Her eyes appeared glassy, her pupils were constricted, and her movements and mannerisms were slow and lethargic. Additionally, there was a noticeable odor of alcohol emanating from her.
Are you okay? Are you okay? You were driving?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay, no problem. We'll figure it out, okay? It'll be all right. We'll figure this out. Hey, listen. Listen, I know it's scary. I know it's scary. I know you're scared, okay? All right. No problem. No problem. No problem. Listen, we'll work it out, okay? Do you have a driver's license? Thank you. Sorry?
My daughter's supposed to be bring her friends somewhere right here. Online, oh my last one. I hate taking last one. It puts me to sleep all the morning. I hate this road. I go out of my way to not drive on this road. No, I don't know what I do.
Just sit in the truck. Sit in the truck. That's fine. Was your boyfriend in the truck or no?
No. He's home waiting for me.
No problem. Just hang out here, okay?
On that brakes, and I'm like, oh, what? I don't understand. This is traffic power. Flow. And it was like right fast and stopping like this. And I was slamming like this. I'm flying. I'm until like I switched lanes, you know, and
X-ray 2, can
I
you go to
was just
3?
cruising. I wouldn't even have my speed limit, you know, just because I was like, I don't know. How did it all happen so fast?
Are you hurt anymore? I got to. I guess the skin knees are from when you after the crash.
No, this was before I fell at my job this morning.
We'll figure out. Okay. Shine or somebody else. I got latest information.
So this isn't from
Yes,
this.
I never did.
Corey's gonna.
Okay.
Corey already did start interviewing.
Are you hurting anywhere? Okay.
While medical personnel assessed the woman, officers collected statements from witnesses.
Okay.
Yeah, kinda.
It's kind of
The
traumatic. I
nastiest
know.
thing I've ever seen in my life. That man rolled so many times underneath that pickup.
Oh my God.
I can't believe he was breathing when we got out.
So what did you? Well, actually, first and foremost, do you have a driver's license? I
Yes.
could write down your info. So, tell me everything you saw.
I didn't witness her driving prior to the incident.
That's okay.
But I was behind the motorcycles at first, and as we started to match speeds, she just completely ran over the.
Do you have her driver's license? Yep. Thank you. You're behind the motorcycles at first.
Yes.
When you started to match speeds and everyone's going the same speed.
I switched
My
over
dad,
to the.
new dad reflexes.
That's it.
I'm like Spider-Man.
I switched over to the middle lane, back here before Central,
Okay.
and as soon as we got right up to around Central, she plowed into the older man in behind and just
How
drove
did
straight
it-
over him.
How did it happen? He was in the left lane. She was behind him, and
Yes.
she was just going way too fast. And
They
just
weren't stopping or braking or anything. We were all doing about 40, and
No, not for you. For you.
Oh.
See how far back it goes?
oh yeah.
oh yeah,
We
it was
gotta move.
right after Central. Oh, that is
So
much
yeah.
traffic,
So
sorry.
the motorcycles. You said they were slowing down or no?
No, not at all. We were all moving right along, about 40 miles an hour, and the next thing you know, the rear motorcycle, the older gentleman, is rolling underneath the truck as the motorcycle's being dragged down the road. She made it over him and hit the one in front
Appreciate
and
it.
knocked him out of the way.
Thanks, man. You too. And she drove pretty far with him under the truck. It looks like.
Yeah. Well, the black one kind of got pushed forward and down.
So did
The one
she?
she
Did
first-
she actually hit both motorcycles?
Yes.
How? Were they both? They were both in the left
One
lane.
of them went, yeah, they were right behind one another. The older man was behind, younger man was in front, within, I'd say, 5 feet, 6 feet of each other.
Okay, so she hit the old man on the motorcycle.
It went under her
Started
truck and got stuck.
started tumbling. He's tumbling underneath the truck, and then she's
She
continuing,
kept going,
and then hits
hit
the other
second
one.
Now, I don't know if he slowed down just to figure out what the hell was going on, because we all heard the crash. And I slowed down because I thought for sure he was coming under my truck. He
Yeah,
tumbled and rolled and tumbled and rolled.
yeah. Oh, man, I'm sorry. That's horrible. And you spoke to the detective already? Or no?
No?
Okay,
Well, just that, I saw it happen, and he told me
That's
to come
fine.
speak to you.
that's fine. Well, the one in the sort of plain clothes, not plain clothes, but it was just this and the shirt, not the outer vest, and the
No.
ball cap. All right, I'll have him. He'll probably want to speak with you too.
Okay. This guy
Sorry.
here?
Yeah, this guy here.
Haven't
I'm
spoke to him yet.
Okay, good. I'm sorry that you're gonna have to retell your story a couple
That's
of
all
times.
right.
Just we have to be thorough,
Hey, that's one of the reasons I stopped.
Yeah, we appreciate
That is the
you
right
for
thing.
doing that. So tell me everything you saw about what happened.
Again, you want me to? I told it to Lieutenant.
I just need, so since I'm doing the crash report, I just need a basic,
Okay.
and I'm sorry, and it's serious crash like this, a couple of people are gonna need the story.
I understand.
Yeah.
Coming down south on US 1, this vehicle, this Toyota Tundra, was behind me, and I noticed in my rearview mirror, she kept coming right up on my bumper as we were stopping. She almost tailgated me twice. And as we were driving, she was all over the road. I finally moved over just to get away from her. And as she went by, I'm looking, and she got her phone in her hand, and she's looking down, looking up, looking down, looking up. And then this happened.
Did you see how the crash actually happened, or
No, I did not. All I did
you just saw
was
rapid
shit
braking
flying, yeah.
and okay.
I never saw her hit the brakes until pieces of shit were flying all over the place. So as far as I can tell, she hit that bikes before she ever hit her brakes.
Okay.
And that would definitely be on that crash site.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, I have the SD card, and we will let you know should you need to get it back or anything like that, okay?
Yep. You'll mail it to me or something, I'm sure.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
All right?
All right.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
After completing the crash investigation, officers transitioned to a criminal investigation focusing on the woman for suspected driving under the influence.
Come over here with me, man, please. All right, like I said earlier, I'm Detective Lee with Stewart Police Department. Okay, I want to let you know real quick, we've concluded our investigation as it pertains to the traffic crash. Okay, do you understand? Okay, I'm now conducting a criminal investigation for DUI. Do you understand? Do you understand what DUI is? Driving under the influence of alcohol or any other controlled substances or anything that would impair your ability to operate a motor vehicle. Do you understand that? Can you say yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to ask you to perform a series of roadside tasks if you don't mind. Okay. Real quick, there's a few things I have to go over. Are you taking any prescription medications that I should know about?
Yeah.
What are you taking?
I take Suboxone and Xanax.
You said Suboxone and what else, man?
Suboxone and Xanax.
And Xanax. Okay.
Legally prescribed.
No problem. Do you have any head, neck, or back injuries that I should know about that will prevent you from standing on one foot or balancing?
Surgeries.
Any surgeries? Nothing? On your knees, ankles, hips?
Old sports injury, nothing?
No, I'm pretty sure I can.
How are your knees? I noticed they're skinned there.
Well, I wouldn't recommend you asking me.
How'd that happen?
Make me lay down.
How'd that? No.
I tripped and fell at work.
Okay.
We have these things in our work, and I can't do office, and I just ate shit.
You feel okay with the skin there, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to go and take a bath. I want to pick it up.
You know, please don't pick it
For
up.
sure, for sure.
No, it's fine. Just hang out right there for me, okay?
If I can.
Do me a favor. Can you just put your feet together for me? Hands down by your side. You see the top of my pen?
The top of your pen?
Yeah, what color is the top of my pen? Okay, can you reach up with your right pointer finger and touch the tip of my pen for me?
My right corner finger?
Your right pointer finger. All right, put your hands down back by your side for me. Okay, what I want you to do, I want you to follow the tip of that pen that you just pointed at. Do you understand? You're going to follow that with your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand what I said? Ma'am?
No. Yes.
Yes, as in you understand? Okay.
Keep your head still. Head forward.
Can you put your hands back down by your side for me, please? Thank you. We're now going to do an exercise called the one-legged stand. Do you understand? Okay. I'm going to give you a series of instructions, then I'm going to show you how to do the exercise.
I hear everybody talk about these things.
We'll tell you how to do it. It's fine. It'll be okay. We'll tell you what to do.
Okay. All right, real quick. I need you to understand something. Do not put your hands out by your side for me, please, sir. Do not do anything until I tell you to do so, okay? Do you understand? Okay. All right. Stand with your hands down together. Hands together. Heels together. Sorry. Stand with your heels together and arms down by your side. Just like this. Okay? Do not begin the test until I tell you to. Do you understand? When I tell you to, I want you to raise one leg, either one leg, either leg. Do you understand? 6 to 8 inches above the ground. Before I point it out, both legs straight. Keep your eyes on the elevated foot. Okay?
Hold it up.
Yes, now I'm going to show you. No.
Stick it out.
I'm going to demonstrate it for you. Okay? All right. So feet, both hands down by your side. You're going to pick your right or your left leg. I don't care which one you use. You're going to point your toe directly out, 6 to 8 inches above the ground. You're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on until 1030 or until I tell you you're completing the exercise. You understand?
I'm counting 1030.
Yes, or until I tell you to stop. Are there any part of the instructions you don't understand? You may begin the task. Can you count out loud for me?
Yeah, sure. It's really hard to do.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's practice and My arms out.
No, ma'am.
I have to say that myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Foot's got to be higher than that. There you go.
You okay?
I made it up to 16, but I didn't realize how it took.
Yeah. Like the height of a Coke can.
Yeah. I was like, I was lower and lower, my leg was getting tired.
Okay. You want to try another one?
Can I do it again?
No, we're gonna try another exercise. Officer Tyson, go over here for a second, please.
Please don't make me say this backwards.
I won't.
I do not.
Nobody can do that.
I know somebody that can, and I'm like, I have no idea.
Put your right foot in front of your left, or your right heel touching your left toe. Do you understand?
Stewart, X-ray
Keep your hands together down by your side and look at me.
Steven landline.
Just like this. Here, I'll show you. Fun. Do not start until I tell you to do so. Do you understand the instructions? When I tell you to begin, take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line, keeping 1 foot on the line and return 9 heel-to-toe steps.
Okay, so I'm going to do 9 forward, turn around, and do 9 back.
Yes, ma'am, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So put your right foot back in front of your, your left foot back in front of your right. Okay, look at me. Okay? No, I didn't tell you to begin yet. I promise I'm not going to lead you astray. Look at me. Left foot in front of your right foot. Okay? I didn't tell you to begin yet. Okay, I'm trying to show you
This
how
is
to do
just
the
the starting
This
position.
isn't a trick. I'm trying to show you how to do it.
Okay.
Just
I don't
stand
want
like
you to do it wrong.
just stand like me and wait and listen to him, okay?
Okay, now look at me.
Just
Ma'am. Look at me. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, just like this. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 9. Do you understand?
No.
When you reach 9, you're going to take a series of small steps like so, keeping your left foot pivoting.
So
And you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Not backwards, but back. Do you understand?
Take them back.
You do not take them backwards. No, ma'am.
Oh, I turn
You
around.
turn around. I said do not take them
Steps,
backwards.
and then I walk backwards.
Yes, ma'am. You may begin. Okay, sorry. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, I do.
You may begin. How many steps did you take? How many steps do I tell you to take? Excuse me? Take 9. Okay. What's your highest level of education, ma'am? Say again? GED. Did you learn your alphabet?
Of course I did.
I just want you to recite the alphabet from A to Z. Don't sing it.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Ma'am, go ahead, turn around for me. Ma'am, you're under arrest for DUI for helping.
I'm kidding. I won't run.
I know. I don't think you are.
Am I talking in drivable?
Are you asking about the condition of your
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I know. I don't think it's drivable. It looks like
No,
there's a
ma'am, I don't think
motorcycle pretty much jammed underneath it.
No, I don't think your truck's drivable.
So what happens now? You guys tell it or?
We have a process.
Officers remained on standby until medical personnel arrived to obtain a blood sample from her.
We have a kit. We have a certified kit here. It's sealed. Will you give us a sample of the blood?
I'll tell you right now, it's in my blood.
Well, right now we're just looking for the sample, okay? So, we got the blood sample. Thank you for that. We're now requesting a lawful test of your breath to determine the alcohol content of your breath. Will you give us a breath sample? You gave us the blood, so...
This is all gonna hold against me in court, so I go to manslaughter for the killing the person, isn't it?
This is all for the...
I don't know nothing about the fucking law, and I have no lawyer,
I can tell you,
to
listen,
steer me in the right direction,
Christine.
and I could be answering all these questions. No, you don't have a warrant. No, you don't have a warrant. And I don't know what the fucking say.
Listen, I'll tell you exactly. Listen,
I don't know what the right and the wrong thing is.
if you want to know the consequences of not providing the breath, I'll tell you.
I don't mind.
Because I can read it to you. So now that... Right. So now that you know the consequences, should you decide not to give a breath sample, will you give us a breath sample? Okay. Alright. So what we'll do from here is the breath sample, the tester is over at the jail, so we'll go get that, okay?
The woman was transported to the station where she underwent a breathalyzer test. Despite emitting a strong odor of alcohol and admitting to consuming it, the test results showed a BAC of 0.000. However, subsequent blood tests confirmed she was under the influence of multiple drugs at the time of the incident. Tragically, the man she struck succumbed to his injuries and passed away at the hospital. The woman was charged with DUI manslaughter, a second-degree felony, and sentenced to 176.6 months, approximately 14 years and 3 months, of imprisonment. She also received a lifetime suspension of her driver's license. According to the arrest report, immediately following the crash, she approached the victim and mistook him for her boyfriend, who was not at the scene. This detail underscores the extent of her impairment during the incident.
All right. Christine, me and you didn't really get a chance. You can take your mask off if you want to.
I'm sorry, I'm sick.
It's okay. We didn't really get a chance to talk about the accident.
No, we didn't. I don't really remember much, but you asked the questions and answered them best I can.
If you have any questions, I'm happy to listen.
I know. I remember looking up I remember like there was a lot of traffic on the highway and like I was trying to get around people. I was kind of in a hurry, but I wasn't speeding, you know. But it was this one lady that was like driving really slow. So I just scooted around her and then we were coming up towards Monterey Road and like I never saw them motorcycles.
Okay.
I don't remember pulling up in front of that black man with that or red and white river car. It was red and white, wasn't it? I do not remember seeing that motorcycle.
Okay.
Like, I got scared. Like, I was like, oh my God, what did I do here?
Oh, wow.
And then I thought my boyfriend was with me. I'm like, Sean, where are you? And then all of a sudden I saw another bike, and I'm like, oh!
You thought your boyfriend was what? Where?
With me.
In the car? Okay.
Yeah, I thought he was with me because I usually come home from work and go get him. And,
oh, yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? But I had gone to my daughter's house and dropped her friend off, so just went home in different directions.
Yeah. Where? Oh, I know. US 1's terrible this time of year. It's the snowbirds.
Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.